We're gonna undo some of the ring antics that we did the first time. And see if we can't figure out how to nail the one that we need. If we get the right power-up, the final bosses are actually chumps to that particular spell. The problem is, we need to actually get it. I also think it wouldn't hurt for us to go to the shop and see if we can't acquire some more mana recovery items. I'm just gonna go for magic stones because they're very useful, right? Green Dragon Special 2, I think it is. And all of them have to be level 5 of the same element. Are you fucking kidding? I guess it makes sense. If I want to get a Green Dragon spell, I need all of the Wind Dragon gems in the world. And I have no idea where I'm going to acquire more of these. Because I got them off of some random gargoyles that dropped them. Yeah, Green Dragon is spell 2. So I need all of the Green Dragon stones. Which means my best bet, and this is why this is designed the way that it is, we are now at the point where we must grind. Not because we're too low level, but because we don't have gems. That's super weird that they just, like, land and stare. They have no interest in, like, legitimately fighting. Water Dragon Gem, I mean, sick? You drop those too? But it's not what I was after. I need 6 of these, of any one of these. Level up, and 2 gems that I needed. Let's see, where are we with those gems? We've got 6 tornado gems. Okay, so we have enough to do some kind of powerful spell. I don't know if it's comparable. Tornado gem.
I shall pass down the knowledge of the ancients.
Give me a powerful thing, I hope. This can probably just replace my fireball ring entirely. Spear acquired. It worked. Like, the reason she died is she went out thinking it was us, and it was actually the evil demon guy who had somehow found his way in. Ow. Ow. Did that actually damage him at all? Oh, fucking hell, man. Perfect, the Yeti. Did that hurt? This is almost my full mana bar to kill him. He died, I think. Yeah, there it goes. Oh. I mean, for the amount of mana burn, that was not really worth it at all. Could it be that I'm losing a lot of wind from the other stuff that I've got equipped, maybe? I feel like Spear might actually do enough damage to justify not being a thing. It does summon the Green Dragon, apparently. I don't know if the Green Dragon itself does, like, anything extra. It's a bit of a toss-up on whether or not this was worth it or not. I guess we'll just have to try it on the bosses and see how it goes. They say it takes about 3 green dragons, which means probably 4 or 5 spears to kill one of the bosses, and the second boss should take about the same amount of damage. I'll use my entire mana bar on each boss, is basically the idea.
No matter how many times I listen, it's no
use.
I understand what I can't understand.
You know he's got a point, though. You can't understand.
Let's talk about this boring stuff tomorrow. Let's talk about
other stuff.
Like
the babies of seabirds.
Any
seabirds that could be used as replacements
for that
baby bird.
I
I understand what you're trying to say, Lila. But so what?
You don't
You don't need feelings.
It
just makes you and other people unstable.
Huh?
Huh? It looks like someone's here.
Will you talk
about the baby birds if I stay still?
Hurry back.
You're back, okay, Lila? It's boring here.
There's
nothing to do. It gets me every time. I know I can't get hurt in the animation, but it still spooks me. Whoa. It's so ridiculous. It's like, I'm gonna take a jaunt this way. Just need to stretch the old iron. Alrighty. So I'm pretty sure I want magic stones bound. I just have to be very careful to never switch off my main now that we're engaged. We're doing spears. Does anyone have any objections before we go on? I know this is a very controversial thing, beating the game with spear. Apparently, I'm somewhat underleveled. Whoa, no. Edge of the arena, I found it. Should I go in and maybe hurt him when I do this? Bro. Oh, I gotta be careful because I can hurt myself with my own attack there. Interesting that he kind of... You know what? Now I see it. He looks exactly like, the medical symbol, right? Like the twin snakes around a pole. He's the pole. But apparently, they wrongly called this guy, the Godchild's guardian. I'm like, definitely not. He was definitely trying to get in to wreck the baby man-child. Oh, he's literally too... So, he pulled... If you try to melee him, he literally pulls out, so he's unreachable for damage anymore at this point. Oh, nice. We got our full stuff restored from the level up, so... You know, I found out something neat. It's not just an emulation bug earlier on when the guy's like, just try and stop. Like, he's supposed to say, try and stop me, and the line cuts off at try and stop. Thought it was a bug when I played, but apparently that's just how it is. Oh no, I really can't afford to do that too often. Okay. So far so good, but I did whiff, you know, 2 shots, and those 2 shots, they are valuable. They take up so much mana. At the mercy of an invisible targeting system, it's great. Oh no, I'm too close to you apparently. I'm so sorry, child. Yeah, another thing that was wrong in the FAQ. They say that standing on the center pedestal is what gets you electrocuted, but it has everything to do with how distant you are from baby. Oh, there it is. Oh, nice. Ah, it's time. It's time. I just realized I showed you guys this Sprite Limonade, and it's totally transparent.
The God's child stopped moving. The eternal cage will soon fall. Here, you may return to where time exists. Your job here is done.
I always was a fan of time. I'm glad I can finally have that back in my life. I mean, if you could choose to just exist in a space of eternal timelessness, as long as you had the control to go in and out of it as you pleased, would you take that opportunity? I mean, it is immortality, albeit a very restricted mortality. It's basically like putting yourself in self-isolation, and that's the trade-off to live forever. You just can't go very far. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. What's going on, child?
I can't move. This has never happened to me before. Lila, I know I can ask Lila.
You go do that.
Lila? Lila? Lila, you're not moving.
She might be dead, kid.
Please wake up now.
He's just like, this has happened before.
Lila.
Lila, you are way too hungover, girl. Wake up.
Come on, Lila. How long have you been lying there? I got out all by myself. Will you tell me about the baby birds?
Oh,
Oh, I get it. I'm outside now. Let's go see them together. Are you mad? Are you mad at me? Lila? Come on, Lila. Lila? Hey, Lila, please get up. Lila, please talk to me. Please, Lila. This feeling. Bad. I get it. This is...
Oh, goodness.
This
is death.
Ah! Oh, God. That's a FromSoft game, all right.
A few days later, Cain Morgan returned to the Hungarian royal palace. King Ian, who had heard rumors of the unusual changes on the island of No Return, asked Cain what he had seen or heard. Cain, unfortunately, could only report that the research team, including its leader Daryl, had been annihilated. The death of Daryl, who was also the leader of the Knights, stirred up controversy throughout the kingdom. It was the opinion of many that the elders should take responsibility for his death. And through this wave of popular sentiment, the people who were loyal to King Ian were able to regain a great measure of strength. Eventually, Hungarian rule was returned to the king. Once things had settled down, Cain Morgan departed for an unknown destination. But a few years later, he returned to Hungaria, accompanied by a man of unknown identity. King Ian welcomed Cain's return, honoring him with a new position as head of his retinue. And as Cain requested, the king treated the man of unknown identity as one of his vassals. Cain and the man remained loyal to King Ian, and the ruler's name is now recorded in history as that of a skillful and compassionate leader. The man who had arrived in Hungaria with Cain left following the death of King Ian, but it is said that time itself, not even the passing of decades, could change his appearance.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. So that man who accompanied Cain was actually the godchild. But of course, grown up, so we didn't just like kill the baby. Okay, what's the deal with this dragon, man? Was I supposed to do something with it? It literally just slept there, right? It didn't give a shit. I guess people did complain that the game felt a bit rushed, and there are certain elements where it's like, You mentioned a dragon here, and it never did anything. Kind of weird. Oh, the end of Eternal Ring. Look at that beautiful end card. I think that the end font is literally a template that you can get in Photoshop. So spear is obviously enough, and that's not even like a fully buffed spear. That was level 27 that we beat the game, which I think is a bit low. I did hear that if you're level 30, you can do the secret dungeon. So perhaps, you know, I was just a couple levels under. Kind of surprising considering how many fights and encounters I kind of skipped over. What the hell? Let's do it. Oh, it's instant death! Okay. So the sleeping dragon's just a decoration. You don't interact with it in any meaningful way. Okay, good to know, I guess. Okie dokie. So I need to not fall into the pit with the dragon, because that's a bad. I wonder if their humanity got restored after saving the baby. Because, like, that's the whole thing. That's the whole... Like, there's almost no reason to do any of the things we were doing if we hadn't turned everyone back. I think I found the exit. Ah, no. No. Oh my god, what is that? It's big and it's angry and it's mad and it's big and it's angry. It's very angry. Holy shit, that's a giant frickin'... Hey. We're just gonna run away from you for a bit. Uh-oh. Oh god. Okay, it can't actually hurt me that much. Fortunately. You're wrecked. Bumbleboo. It poisoned me. I hate you. It can take the damage, though. Pain in the butt, man. Do I get anything for doing this? Wait, how much? Oh. Aww. A dragon egg? What do I do with this? A dragon egg? Completely recovers HP now. Wow, that's a helpful thing. I can actually win these fights now. Haha. Oh yeah, from here I can actually buy more magic stones and stuff, if I really wanted to.